kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa.
Hello everyone, welcome to At Home with Lisa. Welcome to Swagmas 2026. Thank you all so much for joining in on today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. And this collaboration is by At Home with Lisa, along with Designs with Teresa and Design with Emma. So you guys go over and check out their videos. So Swagmas, you guys, is May the 1st through the 3rd. It is 3 days and we are premiering on each channel. So be sure to go and check out everyone's videos and also leave some sweet, loving, and kind comments. If you missed the premiere, please go back and watch the premieres and leave a comment. Now, we also do giveaways on the 3rd day. So you have to be in the videos day 1 through day 3, and we will reveal on day 3 whom is chosen to win the cash prize. Okay, so without further ado, you guys, this is Swagmas. So today, y'all, I am going to be showing you how I created a floral swag on a wagon. For those of you whom do not know, Haley just got married, and so I was the lucky one, the fortunate one, to be able to do all of the decor. So for the flower girl, which is my G baby, I decorated a wagon. The wagon was purchased from Amazon, and I put the wagon together, and then y'all are going to see the clips. I'm going to be doing a voiceover because this is a pre-recorded video. So I'll show you guys how I created it. You all, it turned out so stinking cute, you guys. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I can't wait for y'all to see the pictures of her riding down the aisle in the wagon, looking so adorable, you guys. So yes, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. And don't forget to make sure you flood the chat with comments after comments after comments. The more you leave comments, the better chance you have of winning on day 3. But remember, you gotta be in the premieres day 1, day 2, and day 3. All right, you guys, let's get into it. So this is the wagon that I did get from Amazon. Now, when I purchased it and when I received it, it was white. The frame of it was white, but it had like some black marks on it. So I did get some spray paint, and I did spray paint all the way around it to get all of the imperfections off of it. And then once I did that and it dried, I got my pool noodles and I attached them around the top base of the wagon, as you can see here. Now these pool noodles that you see here, I did not cut them at all. I actually purchased them from Amazon. That they were already slit in the middle, so all I had to do was just place them on the wagon. Now also what you can do too is you can zip tie them to ensure that the pool noodle does not move. But as you can see, I don't think that I had to do that with these pool noodles, but I think I did go back and add them on there because I just didn't want to risk the pool noodles falling off. But as you can see, they are on there pretty good. The wagon seat area, the bottom of it, is pretty clean and good. And I didn't spray paint the inside of it. I just spray painted the base of the wagon white. I did get a little bit on the tires, but you can't see that at all. And I also did this in the garage because I felt like it was more space in there. And plus, like I said, I did do some spray painting, so I was in the garage doing this. So yeah, you guys, I decided to, well, I didn't decide. Haley decided that she wanted Aaliyah to be in the wagon as the flower girl in the wedding. And you guys, this wagon is something to talk about. And I'm just showing you the close-up of how you don't see any nicks or marks on the wagon. So you guys, let's go ahead and start creating the swag on this wagon. So I decided to use some greenery along with some roses and some gardenias. Now, y'all, let me tell you about the gardenias now. When you purchase them, it's like you can purchase the small size, the medium size, or the large size. I personally say purchase the size based off of whatever your DIY is that you are creating. Because, like here, the medium size that I have, it took up a lot of space on the pool noodle. So I did not use the zip ties as you guys can see. I used the pipe cleaners. It's coming back to me now. I used the pipe cleaners because, like I said, I was in the garage and they were the closest to me. I didn't want to go upstairs. So yeah, guys, I was being lazy. But anyway, I did secure them, the pool noodles, with the pipe cleaners. And I use white pipe cleaners because the pool noodles are white, as you can see. So everything that I was doing on the left side, I was trying to do it on the right side as well too. So yeah, you guys, it is coming along. So let's go ahead and keep filling the frame to create this beautiful wagon swag. You guys, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And y'all, this was a simple swag, a very simple swag, as you can see. And look how you can enhance this wagon to be in a wedding. Now, I was going to say earlier that the first thought of transportation for the flower girl was to, get like the little kid Maserati or Cadillac truck. Well, Haley didn't want that, for safety reasons or whatever. So she decided on the wagon, and I think that was the best thing because it was perfect. My God baby, he was pulling her and he was very careful, and he also told us that he would not be pulling it fast and he would not be yanking it because he did not want to hurt her. Y'all, isn't that so sweet? But y'all, take a look. I also added some baby's breast in here as well too. And then their color was sky blue or ice blue with silver, white, off-white with some greenery. So I did not, as you can see, I did not add a lot of blue roses in here, and there is a reason why. The reason why I did not add a lot of blue roses in here because her dress is the same color of the rose, so I didn't want to take away from her look and from her dress by filling it up with the blue roses. So I just put them in there periodically throughout, but I am going to go back and add a few more because I am going to add a piece of garland around the bottom of the wagon up under all of the florals. All right, here it goes. You're going to see it in this next clip. There you go, guys. So that is the garland that I added. It is the bow garland. It was the perfect color, you guys. I actually had gone into Hobby Lobby to try to figure out what I could use as a seat belt in this wagon because I was just fearful of, her sliding back or falling back. So I wanted to be proactive and have something in the wagon that was going to keep her safe. So this right here caught my eye, not for the seat belt, but for the beauty of this wagon because it was the perfect color, and the bows are absolutely gorgeous going all the way around the wagon. It is just too stinking cute, And I love that I added the blue bow garland around the wagon, because now that gives us a little bit more of the blue color that is on the wagon versus having all of the blue roses. So yeah, you guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. It turned out so pretty, you guys. I did have to go back in and kind of move the florals like straight up and not so much as hanging over into the wagon, because when we did test and try her in the wagon, she kept moving her arm because of the florals being on her. So we did kind of move those a little bit from inside the wagon. And y'all, look at the back. We decided to add the cowbell. They're so cute, you guys. And I was going to add, I was going to spray paint them white. And I was like, no, let's not spray paint them white, because we got the white lace, as you can see there, with the blue bows. So we decided to add two of the cowbells back there. And then we have the lace. And I just took my scissors and kind of just, just sliced them a little bit, just to, give it a dramatic look. And I wanted the lace that was in the middle, I wanted it to be longer than what I had on the left side and the right side. But it all turned out beautifully, you guys. I don't think I could have done a better job than what I did here. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, you guys. And as you can see, there is some ribbon there as well too. And I believe the ribbon was on the greenery. I think the ribbon was on the greenery, and that greenery is from the wedding or the bridal section in Hobby Lobby with, their pre-made flowers. So that's what I got to add to the floral arrangements. Now here is the seat belt. You guys, I ordered that from Amazon. That is, excuse me, that is the seat belt that we got to be able to buckle her in with. And that came from Amazon. And all we did, because we have the openings in the wagon, so we just got the two zip ties, as you can see, the black zip ties, and we just tied it just to secure it, to make sure it wouldn't go anywhere. And then we got the seat belt, and all you had to do is just clamp it together, and she was safe in that wagon, you guys. Yes, look at that. Y'all, I didn't know that you could just go and buy a seat belt like that. So I just typed that in on Amazon, and it popped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been stressing about how I'm going to keep her safe, and here it is right on Amazon. So I did take this pillow to the seamstress, and I gave her a piece of satin tablecloth material, and she put it on there for me. And so she added a zipper on there, so all I have to do is remove the pillow out of the pillowcase. And yeah, and that's what we had there for her to sit on. She was comfy on her bottom, and she had the back area, as you can see. The pillow was perfect. It was perfect for her little cute little body, and she was just laying in there just chilling and just taking a ride. I can't wait for y'all to see the pictures. I cannot wait. We had an awesome time. But yes, this is the Flower Girls wagon that we used in Haley and Jacob's wedding. Everything turned out beautifully. This wagon was a showstopper, and I was glad to be able to share this wagon with you guys. So as you guys can see, this is my floral swag that I placed on the Flower Girl wagon. I want to say thank you to Design with Emma and Lifestyle Designs with Teresa for joining me on yet another collaboration, which is Swagmas. Please, 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 if you guys forgot or just missed their videos, please go back and watch their videos for me and leave them a sweet, loving, and kind comment down below. And don't forget to share the videos out. Talk about Swagmas to your friends and your family and have them to join in. All right, you all, this is the end of this floral swag of a wagon that I created for my G baby for Haley and Jacob's wedding. All right, you guys, don't forget, we will be here tomorrow at the same time. So don't forget to tune in, and don't forget to give your girl a big thumbs up and leave me some sweet loving and kind comments down below. And we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye, love bugs. See y'all in the next.
We at home with Lisa.